Testing, testing. Alright, no longer muted. Hey, good morning. Yes, it is morning. So, I was gonna stream last night, and it didn't work out that way. I ended up going to bed really early. I woke up around 2:45. It is now 5:07 a.m. So it's Friday morning. I honestly thought it was earlier than that, but it's not. I don't know. I had a weird night last night. I was in a really weird headspace. Sometimes the weight of the world, I feel the weight of it. I feel the weight of the world. And that was last night. I got into my head about it. Usually I'm pretty good. Usually I'm really good at keeping it at bay. And not even letting it faze me. But last night it got to me. And I told myself that streaming would make me feel better, but I never got there. Anyways. I keep wanting it to be... Hold on. I want to get rid of one of these saves because there's so many different saves. Can I get rid of a save file? A funeral of fists. Well, before we continue, this is 5 hours in, right? Last time, we did the obligatory rampage through a Yakuza headquarters. I'm starting to think that's in every game, and I enjoy the fuck out of it. So basically what happens, somewhere in the story, they'll find a reason for whoever you're playing as. In this case, it'll be Kiryu. And hold on, let me adjust. I'm trying to not talk into the mic so that the pop filter doesn't trigger. Because I don't really know much about my Go XLR. But yeah, so he'll show up to a Yakuza compound where there's a headquarters or a Dojima family headquarters or office building or whatever. And then he'll just go through and start clearing that fucker out. And he does this, I'm thinking, every game. I've had to do it in Like a Dragon, and also I believe in a version of it in Infinite Wealth. Let me tell you, these rampages, I'm here for it. A lot of fucking fun. I just want to go through and beat the shit out of people, which surprised me about this one because this one took place so early in the game. Oh, also, last time I streamed, was it last time I streamed? Maybe. Last time I streamed, I fell asleep. I think I already talked about this. I still can't believe I fell asleep for 45 minutes on stream. Honestly, I don't even think I'll be streaming long. I don't know why I'm actually streaming right now. You know, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't want to do this right now. Man, only 10 years have passed, but the years have not been nice to him at all. He was already kind of pushing it with dressing up like this.
Yeah.
I also fell asleep during this part too.
何
Well, that sucks. Had some really good vehicles and parts. You know, for him to casually suggest finding parts around town means that it's a commonly known thing that Rocket Racer parts are just all over the fucking city. Oh? No, I don't want to race.
Ready? Go! じゃあ始めるぞ頑張れフルスロットルだいい調子だ耐えろよそ見してる暇はないぞ素晴らしいさすが待ってるぜああ待ってるぜああ
Someone as passionate as he is about Pocket Circuit, I have no idea where I can find someone like that. Maybe I could start at an arcade. People who like Pocket Circuit must like video games too, right? Whoa, is this a white lady just hanging out in Japan? And you look so sad. I hope everything works out for you. Wait, you again? Maybe it's fate. These yokels. Alright, come on. Oh, I need to invest in myself. Dang, I just saw I had 17 points. When can I upgrade these? Hmm. Okay.
許してください。
Oh, wait, there's a green. What is this green place? Oh, it's Najima. No, but let's go here. And there looks like there's something up ahead.
それでよくねえ。
Whoa, what is this place? Hey, this looks like one of those places that gives you experiences in a metropolitan city. You pay to get in, and it's like hella cold and modern. What is this place? This place sucks. Oh, there's more to it. I just can't get to it. Okay, I see. And one and two 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 and good. You got it. Okay. Wait, they've got speakers branded by the club name? Debola, right? Debola, yeah, they sure the fuck do, huh? It's like if Sony also had their own club. Sony. Sonos. Can I get up there? I mean, it's really polite of them to have the music so low. I guess they're trying to set a very specific vibe in here. They've got computers to use in here. This place, man, get me the fuck out of here. Wait, if this isn't the... I don't remember flat panel screens in the 90s. Late 90s. Maybe they were starting to come into play. I don't know. Let's get out of here. Dooch, 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 dooch.
早すぎたかな。
Wait, there's something here.
Na.
Ooh, who is this? Is this you, Kazuma-kun? I'm Kazuma. Have we met somewhere? Oh, it's this little dickhead kid, Hideki. What? This face? What is this? Yeah, little punk kid calling the guy a virgin.
Oh.
Damn, I missed all of that when I was talking with him and falling asleep. I didn't know he was getting married. What the fuck? Give up on marriage just to keep the pocket circuit thing going? No, man, that place is gonna have to close. Are we about to go like a run through all the people I had to beat in pocket circuit? Oh, there's that thinking face again. Hold on, without the glasses. This face is hilarious. It's this other kid calling Fighter a virgin. Oh, is this the girl that used to hang out with them? Oh, we're gonna have to do the reminiscing face again. Oh yeah. I know you. Come on. That intimidating face, that fierce gaze. Are you? Kazuma-kun. That means you must be here. Show us the face. Show us the face, Kiryu. Mika-chan. Yeah, it is. Oh, they all... Oh. Like, how does time work in this game? Because 10 years passed. That's it. Just 10 years. Wait, it was more than 10 years. He was in prison for 10 years, but I don't know the amount of time that passed between 0 and here. Now I need to know. Actually, where's my phone? I just look up on my phone. We'll keep the music playing. How much time passed between Yakuza 0? I'll just say Yakuza 1. Okay, so that makes sense. So, excuse me. From the end of 0 to the beginning of 1, 7 years has passed. But he also went to prison for 10 years. So now 17 years have gone by. So wow, almost 20 years since he's seen these kids. So okay, that's why these people have aged. And Fighter, that's why he is aged, because 17 years have gone by, not 10. Remember how I used to tell the other I was your girlfriend? Those were good times. I'm also available, and I'm an adult now, so just putting it out there. Sorry, I'm too old and sophisticated for you. You can never match my swagger. I'm Kiryu. Yeah, because you were being kind of weird, dude. Cool, I wonder if I get like a cool little bonus or discount for going. I've gotten more handsome with age, and I want to show you off. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is actually a real thing, and I think I've experienced it, and without embarrassing anybody, I don't want to give too many details, but yeah, I think I've experienced it. Being shown off. Whoa, what's wrong? Whoa, what's wrong, Hideki-kun? Or what's the voice I should use? Whoa, what's wrong, Hideki-kun? Or yeah, what's wrong, Hideki-kun?
No.
17 years has gone by and Hideki still doesn't understand swagger. You're born with it. You can't make it. Or aura. Or Riz. He has no Riz. And as far as aura goes, he has none of that either. And swagger, definitely not. God, kid, we gotta work on you, man. For real, 17 years have gone by. She's like, what? Your whole paycheck? That seems irresponsible, Hideki. You did not grow at all. Why don't you go work in the tobacco department back behind me? It's across the street from Chateau Prism, where I work. She's backing up from him in the water. She has zero fucks about getting her feet wet. Oh, God, fuck.
Nani?
Wait, he's just commanding her? Like, pardon? Yeah. For real? Yeah. You gotta get more parts. And I always like how this, so far, these games take place around Christmas time. Because as you know, Christmas is my favorite holiday. Let's see if I can get into this Millennium building. The Millennium Falcon building. Uh-oh, something's happening. this shit is still happening. Oh man, I completely misjudged that. Sweet, a plate I can use to beat up people. Yeah. That was seriously the end of his life. Alright, I gotta try to not trigger Majima. Wait, she'd like to file a complaint with a business that's at a different location with a random person? Like, what reality is this lady from? Whoa, this is quite nice. It really sucks that they don't, I guess, decorate for Christmas as hard as, you know, we do here in the States, but, you know, I'll take what I can get. And also, I'm looking for Majima. I'm kind of scared of him. That's why I'm staying up here and not going down there. I don't see him. He's supposed to be right there by the telephone booth. You see how he has the street cleared out? But I don't see him. Alright, I'm not gonna attempt it either. What does that sound? Play me here? What is this alleyway? Yeah! Like we can just give away weapons as gifts. Like here's a knife you can have.
ねえどうですかお客さんどうです
Okay. All right. So just a heads up. I did drink. I am drinking coffee, so may have to go pee or get some more because I'm almost out. Usually drink 2 cups in the morning. Sweet Candy Part 3. The Reckoning. The Reckoning. The Reckoning. Reckoning. How do you say? God, that word is tough for me. Reckoning? Reckoning. Maybe I'll just use a different word. Bing bing. Whoa. Another sub-story. He always happens to be in the right place at the right time.
Nanny.
あの
Not on my watch. I've got your back, girl. Let's go. Alright, I'll stop. Speeding through. Watch, as soon as she had done saying this, they're gonna show up. Oh, what do you know? Speak of the devil. We like to walk in unison, looking ass. You know, and he looks just like the kind of guy that doesn't know how to take no for an answer, you know? Like, he looks like he did some things to unconscious women in the front lawn of a frat house in college. That's what he looks like. All his friends. Except for the guy in the back there. The guy in the back there, he just creates bombs at home. That's all he does. He's alright with me. The rest of the guys could fuck right off.
Boy.
Boy. Hi, boy.
Huh?
No, the girls do need to see this. Oh, there's a motorcycle. You know what we gotta do. motorcycle on him. We wrecked this alley.
Nani? Uh.
Hi.
What? Why is she not paying me? Well, guess I better invest in myself. What is this one? Yes, boost my attack damage, please. And maximum health. Yeah, screw it. Everything goes into body. Hey, boy. What's this one? This would be a good time to go to the pawn shop, and I think I see it on the map there. So this is this. Oh, they got rid of the Don Quixote place. No, it's still here. Okay. Bye-bye. I think this is the pawn shop. Yeah, it's the pawn shop. Sweet. Actually, do I have anything else I need to throw away? I don't know where I got that red gem from. Did I step on the man's glasses? I hope not. Contact.
Nani?
Huh?
Nani?
Huh?
I was hoping it would lead to this. How well can you see without your contacts? What? Yeah.
Oi. Hmm?
いえ。
Nani?
あ
Oi.
All right. Coming back later. All right, so I am going to step away so I can get some more coffee, but before I do, check this out. Hold on, let me readjust myself. And maybe I'll even do this. How do I do this? Yeah. Hey, boy. Ooh, always. All right, so got this. It's a sealed package, but I have an electric kettle that I'm going to use to warm up the well, first I got to open this part. I did a terrible job opening. There we go, much better. But I have an electric kettle that I'm going to use to heat up the water, and then I'm going to pour it into this. But yeah, this is how it looks. I pour the coffee in there, it drips down into here, freshly brewed coffee. So we're gonna go to BRB, and then I'll be right the fuck back. In the meantime, enjoy the music, the channel theme, Magic Paper. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, back. Sorry about that. I don't think that took too long, right? But I did brew myself a cup of coffee, and it's probably way too hot for me to take a sip. Yeah. Oh, huge mistake there. I did think of some things I want to talk about, though. So, I think a couple of days ago I mentioned that Twitch is allowing me, and it looks like everybody, which is great, to do a type of enhanced dual stream, one for horizontal and one for vertical. For the people my age, one that is portrait and one that is landscape. It says it takes about half an hour to set up. I'm going to look into that. So anybody that's watching this stream on mobile, it'll be easier for them, okay? So I'm looking into doing that. All right. Let's get started. Even though we've already started, let's continue to get started and go to the thing that's pink and not green on the screen, aka map. These hoes.
偉そうに歩いてんじゃねえよ。
なんなんだよ。
On the truck. Oh. All right. Please let us go. We never die. Thank you. Dude over here that's clapping for me. Thank you. This guy looks like he wants to fight. Come on. Alright, he's not the right type of angry drunk. This guy looks like, uh-oh. Oh, they're back. Oh, now instead of telephone cards, they're fighter cards. So, quick thing about this. I don't know, depending on how old you are, you may or may not remember this, but back in the mid to late 90s in the States, there were Tiger. They had these handheld games. And they actually had one that is like a barcode battler. And so I had one that was Street Fighter. And I may still have the cards for it. Maybe, maybe not. But they had the original artwork of all the fighters on each one of the cards. And it had barcodes on the side like this. And each of the consoles, the handheld consoles, they had like a little slot for you to slide the card through. And it'll read it. And then I think it gave whoever fighter you chose, gave them like powers. Or you fight as them. It was pretty cool, but that's what this looks like. Hercules Beetle. Well-bred boy? I don't even know how to process that. Well-bred boy. No, he just looks like a scientist who had a science experiment go wrong and made him younger. That's what he looks like. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button, but you didn't miss anything, I promise. But I am about to continue to play and put on my fake footage. Here we go right now. Fake footage, go. Yeah, kids are idiots. Man, that's one thing I've learned. Kids are so fucking stupid. Anytime a parent or an adult is like, hey, look at my daughter, look at my son. Isn't he so smart? Isn't she so smart? No, they're fucking dumb. They're all dumb. They're all dumb. They're a little bit smarter than that drunk friend from college. That's it. Okay, they are not smart. They make the worst decisions all the time. Yeah, my youngest. I just got done dealing with the cell phone debacle with him. So my youngest, back last year, I got them iPhones, him and his brother. Got them both, youngest and oldest, got them both iPhones. And the youngest one decided to go with the red because these are like older iPhones. So he went with the red, and the red, it's supposed to every phone they sell goes to cancer or something like that. But it's a cool red color. He liked it so much that he wanted to run it with the case off. And I'm like, no, why don't you just buy a clear case and slap that shit on there and you'll be able to see it. And he's like, no, I'm just going to take the case all the way off. I like how the phone feels, which I get it. I have an iPhone 17 Pro Max. And I've had iPhones for a long time now that I think about it, probably over a decade now. And they all felt so good in the hand. So I get what he's saying, but also I told him, like, bro, maybe enjoy it for like half an hour, but then slap that case back on because that's really dumb and irresponsible. He's like, yeah, okay. Well, he never did. He's 13. So his mom sent me a picture of his phone yesterday. His phone, the back, somehow has a huge dent in it. Like it's a hole. Oh my God, where's my phone? It's a literal fucking hole. Focus me and transition. Good. All right, here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, I just couldn't believe it. Yeah, like, look at that. See that? And then look at the corner down there. Let me see if I can focus that corner. Come on, get into focus there. There we go. You see that? Yeah, so dumb. Ran that without fucking case, and it looked that bad. And his mother and I, we were trying to figure out, like, what do we do here? With a kid that did something that's stupid. So we ended up making him, I believe, pay for the rest of that phone because that phone was still being paid off, like through the plan with AT&T. And then, let me think. Got him a new phone, so we ended up getting both of them new phones, but the brother gets the upgraded one while the youngest didn't get to. So, I mean, honestly, that's not really a big fucking deal because for what they use the phones for, the differences are extremely negligible. It's just more money being paid for no reason, in my opinion, but whatever. She felt like the oldest deserved to get a better phone because he took care of his, which I agree with, but also the differences are negligible. But whatever, at least you can say, yeah, I got a better phone because I took care of my shit. But anyways, who the fuck runs their phone without a case? Like, you have to be extremely careful. I am extremely careful, and somehow my screen protector got beat the fuck up in Iceland. So, but that was stupid on my part. Whatever. Should we get the card? Yeah, let's get the card to the kid. We don't give a shit about this. Oh wait, hey, would you rather see me or the game? And I think everyone here is for this. Yeah, he looks way better than I do.
あ
I guess what I'm kind of doing is just floating around and checking out all these different spots so that I can start working on a lot of these. Yeah, what's up, bitch? Let's go.
顔が気に入らねえんだよ。
邪魔だ
I do miss how they show like the list of things like that added up to my score or how much money I got. Like, yeah, you knocked them out fast and you did this and you did that. Kind of miss that. But anyways, yeah, I'm just kind of fucking around to get some sub stories queued up so I can start doing those. And also just kind of getting a lay of the land. Just reminiscing, running around a place that I miss. You know, this seems like I should be able to go into here. Do we want to get involved? Yeah, why not?
Boy. Nani?
ああ。
お
お。
Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's get him some sake. Coin locker. Where the fuck are these coin lockers? You know, the easy thing to do would just be to look it up, but I figure I'd come across it eventually. Let's go to the store and get some sake. Alright, there's no sake here, which is weird. I figure they would sell it here, but maybe it's at the, not the Popo, but the other store. I say Popo, it's not Popo. Pop-Po. Pop-Po, that's hard to say. Don Quixote. Quixote, maybe Don Quixote. Break up your conversation. Ooh. Okay. This should be much better. Yeah. Where was I going? Oh, Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Oop. Oop. You're right to be upset at me. I did that right in the middle of the fucking walkway. God, this place reminds me of so many different places. My mom had a store. It was a hat store. She sold hats and a bunch of other knockoff stuff. And it did okay for a while, but then a lot of people went in there and stole as well. So I would see people at school with the shit that they stole from my mom's shop. Alright, don't know where I can buy some sake though. Where else can I buy some? Okay, I'll try this Pop Po on the corner here, then I'll try the other location too. They may have something different, but we'll see. Boom. I also need to buy pants. Pants? Was it pants I need to wear or a coat? It was a coat. I need to buy a coat. Maybe go to Limache. Man, this guy, didn't he work at the other Pop Po? He may work at all the Pop Pos, or maybe it's just one guy, but he's cloned like so many times. Alright, that didn't work out. Yeah, we'll check out that Pop Po. Yeah! Fuck your back! Let's whoop him. That's such a tough way to deal with somebody that's drunk and talking a lot of trash. So harsh. Such a harsh thing to do. Yep, I was right. He works at all of the Pop Pos. Where the fuck do I buy sake? Alright, let's look around some more. Here, probably there. I'll check there. M store, that's what I was looking for. I need to get to M store. Ooh, adult DVD store. Wow, what happened to all the M stores? Because there were way more M stores last game. Maybe over time, Papo took over. See, and that's what I'm talking about. That's why I really like how they reuse assets, because, you know, you kind of see how this place develops over time. Because I was used to going to the M store. And since then, Papo has taken over. Oh. Maybe, I feel like I may need these. Alright, now I gotta get over here where Majima won't get me. Alright, so we go through this way. It's always so much fun just to beat the shit out of people with a motorcycle. Yes. How far am I to the M store? Alright, straight ahead. This. Wow, she's really good with Japanese. Random ass white woman, European woman walking around Japan. I get it, man. Europe or America wasn't hacking it for you. That's how I feel. Secretly. Well, get out of the way before I hit you. Alright, wait. Who was talking like that? Who was talking like that? Is it this way? Oh, I was right ahead.
Oh.
Fuck nah, I ain't paying these hoes. Who they think they are? You regret making us pacifists angry. Am I? Oh, his shoulder's better all of a sudden. You know what? Let's see what you say to my favorite weapon. Bikes! There's no shortage of bikes, my friend. That doesn't work too well for that one. Wow, what do you know? Well, you know, since his shoulder's fun and we love peace, we're out of here.
Yeah. He-Man. I have foiled your plans. Yeah.
Fuck, I need friends, man. Alright, everybody needs to experience my Skeletor voice. I think I've been working on it. It's pretty good. But I can only say a few select phrases. I've got to really practice to make it good. First time you grab an enemy in combat while in a calm state, the heat gauge will increase dramatically. The heat gauge will rise when you skillfully evade. Okay. Good. Ooh, that seems pretty rough. I don't know what these mean. Oh, this is for all the different modes. Okay. Got the one M store in town. Yeah, there we go. Suck it. Let's go give it to that guy in the playground. Whoa. Yeah. Let's upgrade my abilities. That's what I want. You know, I completely forgot where I was running to. Oh yeah, I was going to give the guy his socket.
口がくせんだよ。
後悔するなよ。さっさと来い。さっさと来い。さっさと来い。
Yeah! Beast is my all-time favorite, but I do have to learn how to use the other fighting modes. Alright, bro, let's get you this drink. This is a code for the guy that's cold. Alright, let's go find the guy that needs a coat. So it looks like this time around I can really trust these. Okay, I don't need to go here. But it looks like... God, this chair is so loud. It looks like this time around in this game, they've done a much better job of showing like where there's sub-stories. Ooh, and I just saw this. Taihei Boulevard. Look. Let's go to Taihei Boulevard, see if... Oh, is this guy again?
Huh?
Oh, you see who it is. I hope I get to beat the shit out this guy again. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Boy.
Yeah, knocking out sub stories before the end of the game. Let's keep knocking out sub stories.
ちょっとお前態度が気に食わねえな。行くぜ。バカな。
I really want to use the Dragon of Dojima fighting style, but it's not really developed yet, and it's kind of useless. I can only do 2 like punches and then 1 massive hit, and that's it. Oh, here's another fight. Alright, this drunk guy, I'm just gonna throw him a lot. There we go. A little bit more humane way to deal with drunks. That's the thing about this game. Oh, here he is.
Boy.
Yeah. Whoa.
So there was no end to the sub story there. You didn't do the so there's a really good chance that I'm gonna need these. I'm also curious to see whether or not I need to if I can fight. Let me see. Can I get something here? Should I? Running uppercut. Not really that much of a boost to maximum health. I guess you got to get a bunch of them. Oh yeah. Ooh, rich guy. Let's fight the rich guy.
黙って金田さんか。
邪魔だ。
逃がさへんぜ。
I'm playing on normal. Alright, let's see if Majima pops out. Here we go.
そこの桐生ちゃん、止まりなさい。お。
Where'd he come from? Where'd he come from? I just got an achievement for meeting Officer Majima.
Hayo, 出さんかい。
Perhaps you got a smut video hidden inside that jacket of yours? Majima asked, full of hope. Alright, let's see what happens here. Ooh, let's drink all of this. I did it! I did it! I did it! I'm a grappling king. Hey, boy! So weird. All my hard work is paying off with sweet, sweet returns. I'll tell you what, I cannot wait to get to Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. I think that's what it's called. I can't wait to get to that game.
Huh?
I kind of like this, showing up in different outfits, and Goro Majima is the perfect person to do it. Probably one of my favorite characters so far. Kiryu, he becomes one of my favorite characters when you don't play as him anymore. But that's because I still have a huge gap of games that I have not played yet. I do plan on playing all the side games too. Because I own a couple of them. Like I do own A Man Who Erased His Name. And I didn't play that because it's all fighting and not turn-based combat. But because I'm forcing myself to play the series, I am forcing myself also to play a fighting game, an action RPG. So hopefully by the time I get there to Man Who Erased His Name, and also there's the Yakuza Inshin or something like that. It's another standalone side story. I really need to map out how to fit all these games in there. So, or like what order to play them in, because I know if I recall, you get a main game, a mainline Yakuza game, and then maybe the next year you get another mainline Yakuza game, but then there's always a chance that instead of a mainline Yakuza game, they release like some kind of spin-off or offshoot. So I need to figure out where to fit these offshoot games, these one-off. There's a zombie one that I really want to play, but I don't think that'll ever be released. And also there's a Fist of the North Star one that the RGG made that is only on PlayStation, but not on PC or anything else. So that sucks. Oh, Essence of Mad Dog Dagger. I gotta see that. Okay. Do I get to invest in my abilities? Oh, I just learned it. Okay. Cool. I don't know what I was afraid of. I was afraid of probably losing. What is this? I think I found... Oh, yeah. Okay. I got a dagger. Nice. Zero jewel. Nice. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Cool. So that's what all that's for. Well, that was fun.
あいつを適当に合わせといてさ。ちょっとそこのお前。
ちょっとあれを
はあ。とりあえず金出せよ。行くぜ。
That looks so funny to me. Yeah, fuck you guys. What am I doing now? Man, I just spent this whole... I need to change the overlay to say vibe stream because I still have got quite a bit of things to do that I'm in full free roam. So I am going to end the stream soon because I'm just kind of like wandering aimlessly. Ooh, your bill, sir? Ooh, somebody's not paying their bill. Hold on. Where do I see it? Yeah. Somebody's getting bullied somewhere. Oh. Oh, another sub story.
Eh?
おい待てよ。
血毛までむしってやるよ。
後悔するなよ。バカな。
He's all the way dead. I don't know why I keep seeing that. They obviously die, but then they just walk away. Nothing happened. I'm fine. Whatever. Oh. Yeah, but I am going to end it here. Figured I streamed enough, but I am going to end it here. It's almost 7 o'clock, so time to get my morning started. Although I got it started like 5 hours ago. Maybe just now at this point is just getting my day started. Oh, another thing that I'm looking at doing is traveling a lot more. I've been thinking about it. One of my goals is to become a solo traveler. I realized that I have never really planned a trip on my own. The only trip that I planned was going to Landmore, Kentucky in January. I've been trying to go every January as a treat to myself because it is my birthday in January. So I have that as a treat to myself. And I get a hotel room and then or an Airbnb somewhere close by that's not too expensive to U of L's campus, University of Louisville's campus. And I drive up there, but I don't really consider that a trip. So to kind of get used to it, I'm planning my first trip. And it's going to be a really small, short trip. Leave on sometime Friday, come back home on Sunday. I am going to go to Memphis, but I have 3 rules for myself. 1, I cannot drive to Memphis. I have to fly. And the reason being is because if I go anywhere else, I can't fly to Iceland. I plan on going back to Iceland again. There's so much more I want to see there. So yeah, I have to fly to Memphis. Rule 2 is that once I get to Memphis, I have to book somewhere for me to stay. I cannot stay at a friend's house. So I have to book, and I said once I get there, I book. I didn't mean that. I book a place to stay before I get there. And once I get there, I go to the place that I've booked, whether it's a hotel, Airbnb, Verbo, whatever. Again, the reason being is if I were to go to like visit Greenland again, or Nova Scotia, which I highly doubt, or anywhere else, I won't have friends to stay and depend on there. So the whole point of this trip is to learn and get used to scheduling everything for myself and planning and booking. Then 3rd rule is I cannot drive to Memphis for the same reason that I cannot drive to Japan. So I gotta figure out renting a car or whatever, but doing so, it may open me up to other things. Like, yeah, I just rented e-scooters the whole time and it was fine, or whatever. Not in Memphis, but in the future when I travel. So yeah, I am planning on doing that, and then planning, bigger after that. I plan on, like my mom was talking about, all of us, like we do a cousin on my mom's side, we do a cousin like gathering every year. 1 year is a cruise to Alaska. Last year it was a trip to Orlando, and we went to like Disney World and the Epic, I forgot what it's called, but Epic Universal maybe, or Universal Epic. We went there, had a good time being with all my family there. I think it was about 20 of us. Cousins, aunts, uncle. Yeah, 20 of us. So next year, we're talking about doing a Disney cruise. It's not necessarily solo traveling. I will be by myself with my family there, but I won't be planning that. But after I take this Memphis trip, I am looking at solo traveling on cruises and I figure the reason why I want to go cruises, one, I love cruises, and two, cruises will take me to a bunch of different places and I get to see what's out there and get more of an idea of where more of a targeted visit and more plans for targeted visits instead of like a buffet of different places that you get on cruises. Then I can say, okay, cool. Well, I want to hit up these 3 places in a row in the course of like 2 weeks. And so that'll give me a really good introduction into the world and where I want to travel to. Anyways, that was exciting for me. That's exciting for me. Have direction, figuring myself out, finding myself. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. Anyways, I am going to call it here. I usually say good night, but this is the morning, so good morning. And I am planning on streaming. Oh, wait, no. I gotta work security for a friend of mine tomorrow morning. Early tomorrow morning, so I may not stream tonight, but we'll see. Also, I'm going out with some friends tonight, I think, so we'll see. That depends. So whether or not I stream depends on that too. Anyways, enough gabbing, enough chatting. Got to get my day not started but continued. So good morning. I love you.